so glad that Robert shared that story with us about folks helping out other folks. It really showcases the genuine Texas spirit, willing to lend a hand in times of crisis.
Yeah, and we have seen this time and time again whenever we find our area in a situation like this. A few years ago with Harvey, we're seeing conditions that are similar to that, certainly in Kingwood and in Winnie. And, you know, we've all been there. In your car, you pull up to some standing water, and you're like, but I got to get home. I need to get someplace. We know that getting from point A to point B is important, but we really can't stress enough from what we're seeing from our reporters all over the area that if you come to standing water, don't go through it. We can't stress that enough, because your day is going to be much worse when you get stuck, and we've been seeing that as well. Yeah,
one area in particular that we've been watching very closely, a community that has seen a lot of water this morning so far, is Kingwood. Our Bill Spencer joining us now live from there. Bill.
Yeah, Andy, we are on the 59 North Freeway at 1960, Business 1960. Take a look. We have stranded cars in the middle of the intersection. There have been several cars that have tried to make it through there in the last few minutes, and they have washed out. The feeder road is equally impassable. If you take a look down the feeder road, you'll see that there are other vehicles that are stranded as well. And take a look right here in the breakdown lane, right behind me. You'll see all of these cars that are parked. People have pulled off because the driving is just too treacherous. We've got torrential rain coming down. We've had thunder and lightning all over the place. The freeway is impassable, really, at this point. I mean, people are continuing to drive down it, but as soon as they get to this point, pretty much where we are, they're pulling off. They're pulling off to the side, or they're getting off at the exits. So if you're on the 59 freeway headed north, you don't want to be here. You don't want to try this. It's just too dangerous. Just a minute ago, we had a driver who was heading down the freeway north, as these cars are, and she actually pulled made a U-turn right here on the freeway and started driving back the wrong way against traffic, which is totally crazy. You don't want to do anything like that. Again, torrential rain right here on the 59 freeway. We are at FM 1960. Take a look at the road right here. We've got a car right now is about to enter the intersection over here. Take a look, Dave. A car that's trying to make it right now, and the water is above her headlights, and I don't think she's going to make it much farther. Yeah, she's stopping right there because it's ridiculous. It's fruitless to try and make it underneath this overpass. Now she's going to try to back up and get out of here. Again, we're at 59 and 1960 in Kingwood, a very dangerous area right now. If you're driving, get out of this area. Don't enter it. We are headed north. We're going to go farther into Kingwood. We're going to try to make our way into Kingwood. We don't know if we'll be able to or not because of these roads, because of all the water on the roadway. Reporting live right here on the edge of Kingwood at 59 and 1960. This is Bill Spencer. Back to you, Andy.